softball league aimed at helping young girls succeed. Our very own John Schumo has the story. Take a look.
Game day for the Lady Tigers Softball League is about more than hitting a home run. It's about knowing how to react when life throws you a curve. For 11-year-old Asia Gonzalez and her teammates, it's also about learning the importance of healthy competition.
Coach Jasmin is fun one moment, and then she gets serious. I'll never been here, and then I'll be home being lazy.
Coach Jasmin is Jasmin Sanchez. She founded the Ana Luisa Garcia Community Center on the Lower East Side in 2005. It's named after her late grandmother, who raised her and raised her expectations.
It was hard, you know. It was, you had the struggles. There was a lot of poverty, obviously. There was drugs, there was gangs, there was a lot of violence. A lot of young girls were getting pregnant at that age, at my age. So it was definitely, everything that I involved myself in, that my grandmother involved me in, kept me away from all the negative things.
Growing up in the Baruch houses, playing softball as a teenager, Jasmin reaped the benefits of organized sports. They helped her excel in school and flourish in college. She wants other young girls to know they can do the same.
They're going to get the skills that they need to be competitive. Competitive in school, academically, competitive in the work field, competitive in sports. We want to give them that step, that extra push.
She's a wonderful person, actually. She's like a second mother to the kids.
Jasmin says the greatest gift she can give these young girls is the same gift her grandmother gave her.
It makes me wake up at 7 a.m. Makes me pick up girls, make me babysit them, because they stay with me till like 10 o'clock sometimes. It makes me do all those things because I know that the reason why they want to be with me is because they see positivity and they feel safe to be around me. And just that feeling alone is just a very humbling feeling.
And so, for helping young women explore all opportunities without the fear of striking out, Jasmin Sanchez is our New Yorker of the Week. John Schumo, New York 1.
Joining me in the studio now is our New Yorker of the Week, Jasmin Sanchez. Thank you for being here. Congratulations on being the New Yorker of the Week.
Thank you.
So your grandmother was very community-oriented.
Correct.
When you were growing up.
Yeah,
so what were some of the things that your grandma did?
She actually took us to a lot of non-for-profit organizations for after school. She watched a lot of the community kids. She was involved in Tenant Patrol. She did a lot. She had 3 children of her own, plus myself.
Right.
And she ensured that we had all the opportunities that I guess she didn't have growing up in Puerto Rico and when she came over here.
So you had that from growing up. So now this is very difficult. I mean, from many people have an idea to do something and then to actually do it. That you're the founder.
Right.
I'm sure it was a big, long thing and took years, but how just like the upshot of how you had the idea and how you got started.
I had the idea. I approached my mom about this, and she has been instrumental in the success of the entire program, actually. We started little by little. We wanted to focus on community services. We started with that. We wanted to do academics. We went into that area. We went into sports in 2010, and that just blossomed because there weren't a lot of softball programs in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. And through the structure of the program, it just kept growing. We had just the senior ages, which were about 14 to 16, and then one year we had minors, which were 10 to 12, and then we had 4 through 7-year-olds, and then our base grew from 16 to 18-year-olds, and now we've expanded. We're in the Bronx, we're in Manhattan, and we're in Brooklyn.
Wow.
So we're extremely fortunate that there's a lot of girls that see the program as a safe haven.
Sure.
And want to partake in the activities that we have to offer them.
So since you started in 2005 with some of these girls, do they keep in touch with you?
Definitely.
Yeah?
They come back. They actually coach some of the teams.
I was just going to ask you that. Okay.
Yes, they coach some of the teams, and they go on all our trips and our events. They help tutor them. They serve as mentors. And it's just a very wonderful experience for them because it kind of shows our girls that are currently in the program that we came from where you are and look at where we've gotten. This is what the organization has helped us achieve, and we're coming back to give back to you, which is the whole purpose of the organization. When I was away at Stony Brook, I came back, I could have left the Lower East Side of Manhattan and not lived in public housing, right? But I decided to come back and stay because I wanted to give back to the community, and I didn't want to leave without providing these services to them. And that's how the girls feel coming back.
I was going to say, yes, and then they come back. It's almost like it's a whole generational thing that you're you're doing.
Right.
How many girls about approximately over the years?
We have 137 enrolled in our program, and that skyrocketed from 35.
Wow,
So-
that's amazing.
Yes.
So, and for the softball league, how did you come up with the name of Lady Tigers? Any reason?
Yeah,
or?
we mirror our teams after colleges. So Lady Tigers was the first name that we decided to pick, but it also represented our boys club program that was in the Lower East Side of Manhattan at Milliken House. That's no longer there.
Right.
That provided a safe haven for a lot of the young people as well. So they were the Tigers. So we decided to incorporate it as Lady Tigers because we're pretty much a softball league for
Right.
young girls.
Right.
Yes.
No, that's good. It's very clever. So, if there was one like pearl, I guess like a pearl of wisdom that your grandma gave you. I'm sure she gave you many pearls,
did.
but
She did.
if there was one.
She always wanted me to succeed, and she always wanted me to stay true to who I was and not let anyone define me or, change my mind. She didn't want me to become a statistic, which is what I keep reiterating to these girls, right? But she pretty much wanted me to live my dream and not to let anything block what I wanted, because only I am the person that can, hinder my dreams.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you're in control.
Right.
You're in control. If you had to pass on, like, would you pass on that same thought? Like, if you have one thought to give to a girl who's watching right now and wants to be part of this, what would you tell her?
Be part of the softball league,
Yeah,
or
or just part of the center, just something for her future, just your pearl of wisdom.
my pearl of wisdom would be continue with your dreams. You're the only one that can make them happen, and do whatever you have to do to succeed, and don't let anyone tell you that you cannot accomplish your goals,
Because you can do anything.
because you can do anything.
Well, your grandma's very proud of you.
Thank you.
And so are we. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. For more information, visit the ALGcenter.com. And if you know someone who would make a good New Yorker of the Week, email us at NYER@NY1, NY1.com, or send us a letter. Address it to New York One News, New Yorker of the Week, 75 9th Avenue, 6th floor, New York, New York, 10011.